Hello, everybody. Welcome to Naturally Kim's Knitting. I'm Kim, and I am the absentee hostess of this podcast. I just have not been as regular as I used to be. Part of the reason is because of this little one. Yeah, he likes to go outside, as his muddy paws show. But he's getting better, but we're still going out quite a bit. But that's to be expected with a puppy. Plus, breaking him of the loving of the yarn. Never had this much difficulty with any of my animals, but this one just really, my yarn just really fascinates him. And anything that's yarn related. Like if I, yesterday I put a shawl on and he came up and jumped and was trying to bite it and, all that stuff. So, anyways, just a second. He got a tape measure, which he's not allowed to have either. Anyways, I'm sorry about that. I'm going to just start right up with saying I am sorry. I am profoundly sorry because there's honestly the only reason I have not done a podcast is first vanity. Because when this little boy we go outside, I put a hat on, sometimes my hood on, and I come away looking ick. Like I said, it's vanity. And I know you guys are my friends, and you see me through high times and you see me through low times. So I really shouldn't use that as an excuse. Um, but that's what started it all. And then it would get to be like, okay, well, I didn't do it last week. I don't have time this week. What am I going to do? When am I going to do it? So I just decided I'm going to sit down and do a podcast now. And hopefully I can go back to a weekly podcast. I can't guarantee it because of my ornery puppy. I think he's trying to gather all of his toys in one place. Anyway, so I don't have a real good reason. And I do apologize. And I hope I haven't lost too many of you. I am sorry. So sorry. Anyways, top of the order. I did do the drawing, and I do have two winners. This was from the Knitting for Others. Try Linda and I Now Hour. You both were who the random number generator picked out. So it's you two. Please contact me. I would like it the sooner the better. But I can't be exactly, See, today's the 24th. I'll give you through the first week of February. If I haven't heard from you by then I'll have to assume that you're not interested or you didn't or you cut me off. Anyways, since we finished that one, and I wanted something that you could do, but yet not feel, I don't know, not really rushed, but I want you to do something fun. And so I thought, how about shawls? Shawls can be quick, but I realize everybody else out there has a schedule. Sorry, mind is going. And so what I may say is quick and easy. You may not agree. Oh, puppy. Puppy. Just a moment, please. There are times that having a puppy is very much like having a baby around again, including having to pick up after them and all that too. Anyways, so anyways, if those two could, oh, I talked about the shawls. He has the zoomies. That's when he goes running from one end of the house to the other. So I was thinking a shawl craft along, and I would run it through February 29th. Now, if you need more time, let me know, because what I would do is I would extend it another 2 months. Okay? Because of me, everything got off on a real weird start. So if you go to the Ravelry thread and you see where it says February 29th, no, I'll give you, if you need more time, I will give you longer than that. Okay. Sorry, this is another reason I've not done a podcast because my concentration isn't with me. And I know I have this problem I have seasonal affected, no, I get depressed in the winter months. Somebody's ready for a nap. He starts using his teeth when he's ready for a nap. Anyways, okay. Shawl craft along from now until February 29th. If you need more time, let me know. And we do have our finished object thread, which will still end on January 31st. Like I said, I'm going to try to come back and do this more often, even if it's every other week. At least I want to make it regular. So, okay. Before I go on to my stuff, Casper, Mommy is busy right now. Sorry, if it went into focus, you would see my little boys hiding. I'm sorry. Anyways, okay, I am also an affiliate with Nitpicks and Michaels. Yeah, I'm talking to somebody. I know. I love you too. So part of that is I like to let you know what they have going on sales wise and what I think might attract you. Nitpicks. He tried to trade me his bear for one of my Advent stockings I've been knitting. Anyways, Nitpicks is having a 30% off of care and blocking equipment. Something I ought to get that I've never have. And then they also have 20% off of Hawthorne yarn. I do love their Hawthorne yarn, but I kind of made a promise to my hubby that I wasn't going to buy any yarn for a while. I know you hear that every year, don't you? And I don't have any pattern tests I'm doing right now, so I have no reason to actually buy yarn. I did buy one skein. Can't remember who I bought it from. Oh, I got it from Yarnaceous Fiber. I haven't even opened it yet because I feel like if I open it, I have to do something with it. So I will let you know when I open it because, yeah, I love her yarn. And she was having basically a clear out of her one of a kinds or discontinued or things like that. So it was a mystery sock color. And I did open it because it had purples in it. And I thought she knows from my past orders that I love purple. So yeah, I'm not just waving my hand around. It's because of Puppy. Anyways, yeah, so I did get some yarn from Yarnaceous, and I will show it to you. I just don't have it right here with me right now. I'm sorry, this is so discombobulated. So, yeah, 30% off of care and blocking, 20% off of Hawthorne yarn, and then Michaels. Oh, I love their Maker's Place things. In fact, I went to their Maker Place site or section, and I typed in knitting, and oh my goodness, I almost did what I wasn't going to do, and I almost spent money. So, but we do have a Michaels in town now, so I am so thrilled. Trying to figure out. We have his kennel out here now, so that when I tutor, I can sit in this one chair, and he can sit in his kennel, and he can see me, and I feed him in there and all that stuff, so that he'll learn that that's a safe zone. It's not a place of punishment. I don't know what he's trying to get out, but he's pulling the whole kennel over. Sorry, puppy talk. I know. So, what is it to you if I have an affiliate with Nitpicks and Michaels? Well, what that means, oh my god, what that means is if you click on the link on the show note for KS Napier 47, oh my goodness, you would think I would know this by heart. Just a minute, I have to look at an old one because I can't remember that address. did you get? Another thing I've learned of is not be afraid to put my fingers in his mouth. Okay. Here it is. No, that's not it. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. I'm not going to say I'm not ditzy. Seems like the older I get, the ditzier I get. Okay, so it's ksnapier475.blogspot.com that you would go to. And what you would do, you would go there, click on a link, and it would take you to their online shopping place. And I get a couple pennies for whatever you purchase, and then I turn that around and I use that for gift cards for you for prizes. Like I mentioned the shawl craft along, and I mentioned the finished object craft along. Some of what I give you guys for prizes, Casper, come here. Some of what I give you guys for prizes, the money comes from. I think I got through the affiliate stuff. Yeah, I'm keeping him out of things. He knows he knows I'm busy doing something, so he thinks he can get away with things. So, what have I been working on? It's time for that. It's nap time. I would show him to you, but that would be tempting my puppy. I have got 15 Advent socks done for Miss Elsie for next year. I'm also working on, I'm going to see if he will let me get this out. Don't go for my fingers. Go for your bear. Get your bear, baby. I've got a pair of socks I'm working on. And I didn't think I needed any socks. But I guess I've worn through more than I thought. So, trying to do this one-handed so I can keep him right there in line. I really do not remember the name of these. And the Kindle I have the pattern on is clear across the room. But I will show you these. I really like them. They have a little cable. There we go. A cable on both sides with ribs in between. And I really like these. The pattern is a Yarnspiration pattern. I could kick myself for not remembering it. I work on it every day. Anyway, so I've got that. Elsie's Afghan is still on hold until I get Casper more trained to be anti-yarn. You can tell he's not because he just went after this one. So, this is tiring having my puppy here while I'm doing all this. Anyways, let's see, what have we've had the grandkids here a couple times. Oh, well, had Elsie here, not the other grandkids. We've had Elsie here. They come over once a month. We should be due for another visit soon. So, and then I just heard from Tobias yesterday because his birthday was the day before. And he is the green thumb in their family. So we got him a slinky, and then we got him a set of succulents. And he got those yesterday. He just happened to be calling me, and he had a wristwatch on his hand that said, "You're wearing a watch now, Tobias?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Mom got it for me for Christmas." As you can see, there are many reasons why I haven't done it regularly. Many of them are just four-legged critter. He is cute, that he's ornery because he's a baby still. But yes, he gets punished for some things, don't you? Yeah. My little Casper. So let's see. I've told you what I have. So yesterday Tobias called or video chatted because he got his things, and I saw his watch. I said, "You're wearing a watch now, aren't you?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Grandma, how many steps have you taken today?" I said, "Well, not as many as I should," but I told him. And he goes, "I've got," I think he had 6,000 something. So that's pretty good, Tobias. So yeah. And Genevieve is busy with her dancing and her classes and her friends, which is exactly the way it should be. No news as to when they're moving out here. I still wait and hope and wait for them to give us a day, and they're going to figure out traveling out there. That looked weird. I am not holding him that tight. He is just wiggling with all his might. So, anyways, I know this is short. I know it's had many interruptions. I apologize. I will try to get back on here next week. I have no promises. Hopefully, it won't be as scattered. But if not next week, then at least in 2 weeks. Hopefully next week because, yeah, because we'll have the drawing. You okay? So, anyways, I hope you guys have a great week. It's a little calmer than mine. I hope all your craftiness goes well without any mistakes. But if there are mistakes, I hope they're little ones and they're easy to fix. I love you. Big hugs. Take care and God bless. And I'll talk to you before 2 weeks' time. Bye bye.